Hi friends, welcome to GPSTR CTT channel. In this today class, we are discussing chemical kinetics questions. In that first, we are seeing general formula to find units for order of reaction. This is general formula: mole for dm cube raised to 1 minus n per second. Here n means order of reaction. uh, for zero order reaction, as you know that n is 0. If you substitute n value 0 here, you will get unit mole per dm cube per second. For first order reaction, mole per dm cube raised to 1 minus n, in place of n if you substitute 1, you will get per second. For second order reaction, mole per dm cube raised to 1 minus 2, that is per mole dm cube per second will get. For third order reaction, if you substitute n value as 3, you will get per mole square dm raised to plus 6 per second. Second trick is general formula to find half-life for order of reactions. Here this formula not applicable to first order reaction, because in first order reaction T half is independent of initial concentration. For first order reaction, T half is calculated by formula 0.693 divided by K. General formula is T half is equal to 2 raised to n minus 1 divided by a to the power n minus 1 K into n minus 1. In place of a, sometime they will give concentration capital A naught. For a minus x, concentration of AT, means after some time whatever concentration that is left, that is AT. A naught is initial concentration. For zero order reaction, in this formula if substitute n value as 0, by calculating we will get A by 2K, or this initial concentration small a is we can write like this also, concentration of A naught by 2K. Similarly, for second order reaction, T half is 2 raised to, in place of n if you substitute 2, will get 1 divided by A naught by K. For third order reaction, T half, if you substitute n value 3, you will get 3 by A square 2K. In general, T half is inversely proportional to initial concentration to the power n minus 1. For example, for second order reaction, if second order reaction is there, in that T half is inversely proportional to A naught. For third order reaction, T half is inversely proportional to A naught to the power square. For fourth order reaction, A naught to the power cube. Next, general formula to find rate constant for order of reaction except first order reaction. Here also this formula applicable to all except first order reaction. Here formula is 1 divided by AT to the power n minus 1 equal to 1 divided by A naught to the power n minus 1 plus n minus 1 KT. For zero order reaction, if you substitute n value 0, here A to the power minus 1, if you like, on substituting you will get K is equal to 1 by T A naught minus AT. As I have told that A naught is the initial concentration that is given by A, AT is given by A minus X. On simply substituting, we will get K is equal to 1 by T into X. Simply that is given by X is equal to X by T. For first order, I have told that this formula doesn't work. For that, you have to remember K is equal to 2.303 divided by T log A divided by A minus X. For second order reaction, in place of n value, if you substitute 2, you will get K is equal to 1 by T, 1 divided by AT, 1 minus A naught. That is, AT is A minus X, A naught is A. Here, for third order reaction also, simply substituting n value 3, you will get like this. In summary, zero order reaction is K is equal to rate constant is X by T. For first order, K is equal to 2.03 by T log A divided by A minus X. Second order reaction, K is equal to 1 by T divided by 1 minus A, 1 divided by A minus X minus 1 by A. For third order reaction, K is equal to 1 by 2T, 1 minus a minus x square minus 1 by a square. Friends, in tomorrow video I will upload the graphs related to first order, second order, third order reactions.